Now, John, continuing our discussion about insurance, it seems to me in this day and age that cyber hacking is a very serious problem. How can companies protect their data?
Well, they have reason to be concerned, and I don't think they're as concerned as they should be. Let's break it down a little bit, if you don't mind, into crime coverage and cyber data coverage. The last thing an agent normally will talk to you about when he's explaining the policy coverages is crime, data, and other minor issues. Well, they're no longer minor. Crime, by definition, is going to protect you from the theft of computers, paintings, physical objects in your office or your customers' offices or homes. Cyber data, of course, is the theft of sensitive information of yours, your employees' information, your clients' information. Do you need it? Absolutely you need it. Do you need bigger coverage than you have now? Absolutely. We had an example of that in my office, and I'm happy to say because of procedures and policies that we'd put in place, it wasn't successful, but an ex-partner of mine that left used my Social Security number to try and retrieve all the personal listing of the individual clients I had with my most significant insurance carrier. Because of what we had in place, it didn't happen, wasn't gonna happen. So be proactive, be careful in who you hire, have antivirus programs, have all sorts of coverages, and I think, and more people that I talk to professionally in the IT business say, look at encryption. I know our agency and our company is headed in the direction of having all of our hard drives encrypted. So yes, it's important, and the more we get into the internet world, the more it's going to be a problem. So be proactive and have insurance coverage in place in case something does go wrong. Call us, we've got great carriers, we've got great programs, and we're happy to help you in any way we can.